Hi, beautiful soul. This is Hanneke from Twin Soul Alchemy. Welcome to this channel on blossoming on the twin flame journey. Today, I'd like to talk to you about resistance to surrendering. What if you don't want to let go? I've received so many beautiful comments on my previous video on the new moon energy, and I was so happy to read that so many of us are surrendering for the moment. Many of us are putting up a boundary or feel that it has been enough and are surrendering to the process. When you surrender, what can happen is at first it feels really great because something has shifted. You've liberated yourself. But then after a while, there is new resistance. Even though that you've made a decision for yourself and it felt really great, the old thought patterns are creeping back up and they cloud your mind with negative thoughts and they make you question, what am I doing wrong? Why is this not working for me? So what is this? What's happening? And what should you do about this? One way of looking at it is that an external trigger, something that someone did or didn't do, or an internal trigger, something that you yourself were thinking, has brought up resistance to your current reality. It's not even a resistance to your current reality, but it's a resistance to what you're feeling about your current reality. And why is this happening? Because there is still an emotion left that is trapped in your energy field. It's magnetically attracting negative experiences and negative thoughts. So this is a new invitation to let go. And by letting go, I mean become aware of the emotion, letting it come up, stay with it, and let it run its course without wanting to make it different or do anything about it. Just let it be and focus on letting out the energy behind it. Let go of wanting to resist the emotion. It's resistance that keeps the emotion from leaving, from going away. And when you give up this resistance, it will shift to the next emotion and you will experience feeling lighter. In this process, try to ignore your thoughts because your thoughts are actually irrelevant. They are produced by the underlying feeling. And when you release the energy of your emotion, then your thoughts will change as well. So don't try to control your thoughts because that's a major energy leak. The more you let go, the more you come to realize that all negative feelings are associated with survival. And it's our mind that thinks we need them. It's our mind that actually makes us feel bad in this way. It's an old way to protect ourselves. It's a coping mechanism from a time when we were too young to deal with what was happening. But now I would assume that most of you who are listening are adults and you have the tools to deal with this. The way to deal with resistance is to sit with it. Resistance is also an emotion that you're not trying to feel. It can even be fear of emotions. So allow yourself to sit with it and allow yourself to have it come up. Find this balance between not completely identifying with the emotion, you are not the emotion, yet still allowing it to express itself. The way that I do this is I allow the emotion to come up and I will go with my awareness to that point or region where it's coming up in my body. Sometimes it's a part of your body where it's coming up. Sometimes it's a single point. And when I allow it, I'm going towards it with my full presence and loving compassion. And sometimes even touching your body at that exact point where it's happening will also help. If you touch it with your hands, with the intention of loving presence, with the intention of maybe also awakening that region, that really helps in releasing the emotion, releasing the pent up energy. Someone else's touch can, of course, also help, like an energy healer or a massage therapist, or even someone you're close to. But you don't need anyone else to do this, you can do it yourself. When you surrender, you'll feel this lighter, happier feeling, like you just liberated yourself from something. And that's the state where you would want to be in all the time, freed from your emotions and thoughts, truly feeling and recognizing that you are not your feelings and thoughts. You are a being that is witnessing and experiencing them. And the more you can be in this state, the more you begin to identify with this level of consciousness, the more you can detach from your ego, and the more you can realize who you truly are. And detaching from your ego also means that you can detach from certain people, certain outcomes, certain situations in the past. But if you're not there yet, or if you're just not there right in this moment, that's okay. You can't speed up this process. Resistance is actually the greatest tool to start loving yourself even more, to love every part of you, even the small toddler in you that is saying, I'm not going to do that, I can't, I won't, I'm not letting go. These little voices in your head, we all have them, the voices that are telling something about ourselves that make us feel bad. They're actually helping you. They're pointing you towards old and even new emotions that are stuck in your energy field. And they're helping you release them. So if you feel and hear them coming up, be a kind and loving parent for them. Allow them to take you somewhere to set free what needs to be set free so that you can stop attracting negative emotions and negative experiences in your life. Because that's what they're doing. They're magnetizing in negative experiences. If you consciously clear your energy fields, if you consciously clear all lower vibrations, all lower emotions, then you can start intentionally focus on higher vibrations and positive emotions. But in the meantime, sometimes it just sucks, and that's okay. Allow for it to happen. Allow the uncomfortableness to be there, and it will pass again. Everything comes and everything goes. Does this happen to you too? And how do you deal with these sometimes uncomfortable and annoying situations? If you have any advice or any pick me ups for everyone else, please share in the comments. Sending you so much love. Bye.